Alright, we back? I hope we are back, hopefully. I don't know why it decided to crash, but it did. Well, back to it. So, let's see here. If I wanted to build this in a way that worked, I did not. Right here. I meant to place blocks. Game did not like it. And we'll need to build right here. A little bit higher. Boom. Boom. So yeah, I don't know how long I'll stream today. It may be a little bit longer. Probably for another 30 minutes or so. 40 minutes. Alright, there's that. Alright, so since we got this far, how do we want to build this? Do we want to... How far up do I want to go? You know what? I'm going to actually break this. Just so I have all the scaffolding I can get here. Oh, it's nighttime. Yay! All the dangerous mobs come out to play. Okay. Okay. Skeletons, we are not going to play this game of hit me and send me to my friend's death spot. Hey, that means you. You hit the pig! That's so mean. Let me be, let me be, let me be. Heh. Can't get me. Alright. Oh yeah, this will look just fine. So I'm kind of thinking, best way to do this is, I need some wood. I need, not that, but we will need stairs. The question is, how do we want to build this? And holy Enderman and skeletons. Spider, you might cause a problem for me, so I'm just gonna have to get rid of you. Mister, I'm looking right at you, and you just... Hey, that's not. Hey, dropped in into pearl. Nice. That's all we're gonna get. So, how do I want to build this? What I could do is something like that. But then do something like this with some fences or something. That might be an interesting little design, though, I will say. I mean, the problem with it is it doesn't provide too much. It's too blocky feeling. Maybe boom, boom, something like that. I'm not sure. How does that look from a distance? I mean, I like it in a way, but it's not yet there. Where do these creepers keep coming from? I swear. Like little ninjas. Everywhere you go, they just find a way. Did that do it? I want to figure out one side of it first. Okay, that kind of poked it out a little bit better. I need to add the... How far back did I go? 2? Second block. Boom, boom. Okay. So I went stair, I think? Or is that too far back? That's too far back. Too front. So maybe it was like this. And then... one more? Okay. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Like that. And then... fourth. How's that looking? I feel like it looks decent. Then maybe from right here, like so, we'll just kind of do that again, but this time we'll move it like so, but that just does the same thing. And then like so. Because eventually the whole goal is to get it to move inwards in a way. Tap it off like that. I think would be a good idea. So do we want to do it like that? Ooh, I kind of like that actually. Not gonna lie, it looks kind of neat. My dogs are very loud. Alright, let's see what you got, Mr. Wandering Trader. Bunch of useless stuff. Okay, okay. Okay, so stair, block, 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 like so. And then it's stair, with the block back here, with another stair, this time that. Wait, that doesn't seem right. How to do that? But at the same time, it doesn't. I don't know how to feel about this side. Okay. Army's like. Oh, which side do I like better? I like that one a little bit better, I feel. Because they're pretty much the same. Except the one's a little bit different. I just can't figure out what I did differently. Did I... Is it... I don't think it was that back... It might be the back piece here. Did that change it back? Did I do it right? No, no, I did not do it right. Oh, I see what I did. It's needing this side block one down. And then... Then it's slabs, not the fences. So that's also the thing that's different. Yeah, that's the lowered one. Because if you go from like all the way up here, you can see where the dirt line is of the pre-existing other one. My dogs are very loud. Okay, so since we got this one handled, We don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm probably gonna sleep right quick so the mobs don't blow everything up down there. Oh, I am. Alright, that was an interesting lag spike. I don't know why I'm lagging right now, but, yeah. Alright, so, let's see here. If I can even climb up, right? How do I want to do this here? Bam, 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 bam. Okay, one more. Go. So my goal is to at least get the scaffolding taken care of. And then I feel like that's really close. Oh well. Actually, you know what? I'm fixing it right quick. Are you going to take the dirt line down? Yeah, eventually. But that's just going to help me figure out where I need to go until I actually build the full thing. Once the actual line's made. Which could be a long time from now. So I'm going to put that stack of scaffolding away. Okay, right here is where the scaffolding will come out. Boom, boom. There. And oh, thank you. If you want to put in that double chest behind it, that'll make it a little bit easier. Actually, that's not too bad. I thought there was a lot more scaffolding than that. One more. Boom, boom. Two. One out. One out. There we go. Okay. Down. 34. 1, 2, 3. Do we not have? Oh, we don't have any more for that. Okay. Thought I did. this? I feel like that's a little too low, but that might where change need to happen, I think. Right? I think maybe? I can't even see it. Oh, you gotta love it. Okay, so I need to get rid of that last layer there. Then at least for right now. So it's gonna turn out really nice though, I feel. Once it's actually made right. And the good thing is eventually I can just build it upwards in a way that's gonna work. But since we're in the early stages of trying to find out what needs to be put down at least. Three. Oh, did not mean to do that. Bam, bam. And I feel like I'll use this design for some. And I could always come back in and probably add like glowstone or something for lighting on it, but I'm not sure. Because how are we doing right now? So now this is the fun part. I need to add 2 stairs, right? Oh, those are higher than the other. I didn't even realize that they're higher. Oops. Yeah. Oh well. So boom. And then right here. And another. And then for that first stair, I believe it's these 2 blocks right here. And then slabs. Then back here. It's a little problematic because I can't get to it. Nope, not what I wanted. I didn't mean to do that. Eventually I'm going to get this down to where I just know it based off memory. Feels different. What feels different right now? So, I don't know why it feels different. Maybe it's just me going Boom. Hello, game. Thank you. Alright, we're getting there. Woo! Abandon! Get the creepers away. And I'm gonna quickly run over here again. Hopefully there's no skeletons. I do like this world. It's definitely... I like some of the stuff that's happened to it throughout its time being open. Spire's like, let me help you. Nice. Perfect. And I can just... this. Actually, how far... which ones need it still? The back end of it still over here needs it. My plan is I want to try to like blend the terrain with this, I feel like, over time. But it's gonna be really interesting to see what this turns out to be once there. And slab. I'm gonna drop that off. Break that piece there. And block. Yeah, I think that works. Slab. Voila. Figured out. I'm gonna drop some scaffolding off here. As long as we're making some sort of progress on this, I'm happy with whatever we get here. So I think, since we're not too horribly far, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on extending this. And making markers of where like each of the next section will be. sunflower concert. Oh my lord. You know what we need is just a complete sunflower field. Like, just filled. So, since we know right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark it like so. So, 1, 2, 3. This was exactly 16. And then right here. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then 17th will be that, I think. Is that how it works? How I've been doing it? Or am I just doing it off by one? So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, let me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, yeah, so every 17 blocks technically. And then we'll do another 16 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so that's section 2 right there. As far as it's gonna go. So right there. And I got no more wood. Or at least logs wise. And then we'll do that. And we'll obviously know that we'll need to change. Oh wait, what am I doing? One more. There we go. Now at least allow us to know where we need to find the centerpiece of it is. And then I need to add in a bunch of slabs here. Perfect. At least we know where it's gonna be at. Oh yeah, that seems like it's gonna work. I was kind of thinking of trying to figure out what could I do in between these like little sections. Have maybe some changes on it. But I don't know. Always something I need to look into. I'm thinking I might do some here as well. I want to see if we got any more wood. Alright. Wood's not in here. Alright, I'm gonna take all that though. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad from a distance so far. I do want to enclose this a little bit still, like for the full pillar, but like trying to figure out what the best way to do that would be. But it's obviously getting there. It's just gonna take some time. I'm gonna sleep. There we go. Alright, I am gonna get a quick thumbnail here. There we go. But I'm probably gonna call it good for today, at least. Because I gotta work on some YouTube stuff before videos release. Oh god. Oh, well, rest in peace, Road. Didn't last long. But yeah. But I'm gonna have some fun time editing and stuff because it's obviously the Panda Adventure series I'll be working on and whatever else I have to edit still. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys next stream, whenever that might be. But we'll just see. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for contributing. But yeah. Alright. Well, later.